Hey Matthew.
Hey.
So you're the bassist of KVA Rampage. Why do you want to be a bassist? Why not a guitar?
I don't know. I've just always preferred the sound of bass guitar to anything else, really.
So you decided, well, I'll get one.
Yeah, that's basically as simple as it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good decision when you think about it, because there's not many bassists out there, is there?
I know. I'm actually quite surprised because, yeah, everyone wants to get, the electric guitar because they want to be the next Slash or, Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin, whatever. But it's the fact that everyone thinks that bass isn't that important, but it is, because it's the foundation of a song.
So your first video, Billy the Cancer Patient, how do you think that went?
Not too well, actually, but, I suppose it's a first go at a, song all the way through, recorded, but I think it went pretty well, I mean, we can improve in the future.
So, would you like to say a few words about your fellow band members?
Yeah, probably. I mean, Alex is good. I mean, last time he came down, to be honest, it was terrible. Probably because his guitar were out of tune and missing strings, but that's not the point. But he's definitely improved. He's really good on the guitar and stuff. And to be honest, he came up with quite a lot of good tunes for the song, and we had to choose one of them. So, and Simon, he's pretty good. He's enthusiastic. He's probably the best vocalist out of us all.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like with everyone, he gets things wrong and stuff, but he always perseveres in the end.
So, how would you feel? Would you feel that as the bassist in the band, you don't get enough attention, or you're trod on more often, or do you feel that everyone in the band is treated equally?
I'm not going to be naive, there's always a sense that I'm not going to be as, noticed because I'm only the bass player, I'm not the one singing or, thrashing out some, really is,
Riffs.
Yeah, thank you.
But, would you agree with this statement? If you weren't there, the band wouldn't be as good?
Well, obviously, because you need a bass guitar.
Well, yeah, because the entire intro is bass, isn't it? And that's what the other members follow. So without that, they're pretty screwed, aren't they?
Absolutely.
So, would you like to comment on this is quite a controversial topic, but would you like to comment on the band's use of, or rather than non-use of drums?
No, I wouldn't say drums are important. Obviously they form a part of, the vast percentage of bands, but I wouldn't say they're really important.
Do you think if you got a drummer for KVA Rampage, it'd make any difference? Well, obviously it'd make a difference, but put it this way, do you like the format that there's just you three?
Obviously I like the format that's just us three, because it's just my brother and, one of my best friends, so that's good. I wouldn't just, get anyone off the streets just because they can play drums.
But also, if you got a drummer who wasn't as tight as, in a relationship with you and your brother and your friend, there'd be arguments, wouldn't you? Because there's a lot of animosity between you and your brother sometimes, isn't there?
Well, that's the way with all brothers, really.
Well, yeah, but still, that can cause quite a few problems in the band, can't it?
Well, yeah, I know,
And isn't it true, though, you let some stuff go because he's your brother, yeah?
Yeah, and it's the fact that I'm not going to prolong an argument, if it's ruining the band.
But, do you think that KVA Rampage is, put it this way, how good would you rate them at the moment on a scale of 1 to 10?
How would I rate us?
Yeah.
I'd say about a 6. It's above average, but I wouldn't say, we're, Metallica material.
I see. One last thing. There will obviously be a lot of doubters out there. There'll probably be even people from your own school. You're also in a cause for concern as well as Simon, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you may even face trouble from them about KVA Rampage. They're KVA Rampage, they're not as good as us. What do you have to say to them?
Well, the members of, a cause for concern are also my friends, So if I don't think they should be too bothered if I have another band, because it's just for the love of music that we originally started both bands.
But if they say to you, KVA Rampage sucks, you can leave our band now, or, they give you some trouble of that, what would you say to defend KVA Rampage?
Well, first of all, I'd start by saying that I and my brother are the founders of our band, and the fact is that the other two men, that anyone who would say that within our band would, immediately be without a band, because they wouldn't have vital members with them. And the simple fact is, they don't know what they're talking about.
Well, I'd like to thank you, Matthew. You've been a very good